Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. This is going to be a tutorial that was requested by It's Mathila, and she showed me a picture of something that she's gonna wear. I don't really know what it's called in English, but it had black, gold, red, and blue colors in it. So I'm gonna try to do kind of like an Arabic look using those colors, and I hope that you all enjoy it. So I already applied the tape for the sharp line, and I brought that up to where my brow ends. And I also applied the Painterly paint pot all over my lid up to the brow. And now I'm going to use the MAC 228 brush, and I'm going to apply this antique gold, Raftovian powdered gold. And it's just like a liquid metal, I guess you would call it. It's a really, really beautiful gold. So I'm going to apply that all over my lid, dabbing it on first for less fallout. Actually, I won't be applying this all over. I'm going to apply this about halfway because I'll be applying another color for the rest of the lid. Now I'm going to take this red from the 120 Pro palette, and using the same brush, I am going to apply that on the outer part of my lid up to the crease. And again, I'm dabbing it on first for less fallout. And then I'm just going to blend it in with the gold by bringing the red into the gold and then bringing the gold into the red. And you just go back and forth until it's fully blended. Now I'm going to take a matte black, and I'm going to be using this small crease brush by Essence of Beauty, and I'm going to apply that black on the crease. I'm not going to be cutting the crease for this look, but if you want the crease cut, you can certainly do that. But I'll just blend everything together. And I'm going to take that black about halfway into the crease. I'm not going all the way in. So I'm just going to blend that out. And on the outer part, I'm going to make like a V. So it's going to be thicker, and then it goes thinner as it goes further into the crease. Like that, and then just blend it in with the red and gold. And if you have to, you can go back, take some more of the gold, and blend it in with the black. Now I'm going to clean up my brush, and I'm just going to blend out that harsh line. You can go side to side or in circular motion, whichever works for you. Just make sure that line is blended before we put the other color on top. That's going to make it easier to blend the two colors. So to blend the colors a little bit more, you can just take the red and bring it into the black and do the same with the gold. Just do small strokes, bringing the colors into the black. This color right there. And I'm going to apply that right on top of the black. And I'm also going to take that blue all the way into the crease. And then blend the harsh line. Now that that's all blended, I'm going to take this highlight color and apply it right under the brow. I'm going to take that all the way in, blend it in with the blue. I already took out the tape, so I have that sharp line, and if you don't like that, you could just smudge it out a little bit if you don't like it that sharp. And now I'm going to take my Hannah K small brush. I'm going to take the same gold that I used on my lid, and I'm going to apply that on the lower lash line. I'm also going to be using it wet, so I'm going to spray some mixing medium on it. And I'm going to apply it pretty thick because I'll be going over with a black liner. So I'm going to put it on very thick. Just like that. And now I'm going to take my Maybelline liquid liner and I'm going to apply that all around my eye, and I'm also going to make a little point in the inner corner of the eye. So I already lined my eyes, and as you can see, it's very dramatic. And if you mess up the black liner on the bottom, because that was pretty difficult to do, you can just take some of the gold again and just go right underneath it, and that will kind of clean up the line. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in black, and I'm going to apply that on my waterline. And I'm going to take that all the way in. Next, I'm going to apply some false lashes and some mascara on my upper and lower lashes, and I'm using the Maybelline Lash Discovery Mascara. So this is the final look. A very dramatic Arabic eye, and I hope that you all like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!